man, stay safe, world. You already know what's going on. We gotta talk about this situation with Travis Scott, where he's basically coming out and he's been dropping hella billboards for Utopia, which has a lot of people wondering, is it too soon for him to start promoting it? In light of everything that happened with Astroworld, man, we gotta get into it. But before we do, I'm gonna need you to like, comment, subscribe, and let's run this up. So basically, it seems like the events of Astroworld have been like so long ago, but really it was just last year that we were talking about, well, not me, but people in general were talking about canceling Travis Scott forever and him making deals with the devil and all types of crazy shit. Basically, like, publicity worst case scenario happened with the Astroworld incident with, like, how many people died? Like 10, 12, I don't know, little kids died, man. It was definitely not a good situation. And he was kind of like the person that had to take the fall for it, because it was technically like his festival in his name, but he's not the one that's in charge of like fucking the security situation and everything like that. That all falls down to Live Nation, which Live Nation I made several videos on in the past that basically showed that Live Nation has been doing crazy shit like this. And even since then, literally at a Live Nation like concert in LA, a rapper was stabbed to death. So in that same, like, no one came to fucking, like, I don't even know whose festival is supposed to be, like Snoop Dogg. No one came to Snoop Dogg and blamed him for the fucking death of Draco the Ruler. So it's like, I feel like it's like a double standard, really. But, you know, you have to have respect for the victims at least. I know Travis Scott, he came out and he started like this new initiative where he basically wanted to, like, it was like a foundation basically. I couldn't really follow what exactly he was trying to do, but it was like some type of healing thing. He was trying to set up a foundation that was like gonna look at the bottom of this and look at whatever the fuck the cause was for this incident or whatever. Really, I mean, I guess he's trying to do something like for the people, but it's not like he can really do that much. It's not like he can go back in time and bring their family members back to life or anything like that. So I mean, I guess he's doing what he can. Hopefully he really came through and paid for the funerals and gave the people some amount of bread. I mean, they tried suing him, but it's not looking good for their lawsuits, because it's not like he was the one that was really running the festival. They even tried to sue Drake. But, you know, it was just kind of a crazy scenario, like a freak accident. And it just shows that I don't even think it's his fault. I feel like all this shows is that Live Nation, which is like the largest concert promoter and organizer in the US right now, has a lot of flaws. And they're the ones that ultimately get to walk away from the incident and have no like public like opinion drastically diminishing because of it. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens with all the lawsuits and stuff. I don't know if they've been thrown out or anything, but it just has us wondering, like, for real, like, is it too soon that he's dropping these Utopia billboards? Because in case you didn't know, throughout LA, throughout like several major cities, it's been starting to tease like Utopia and like the billboards and everything. So it's like, I don't know. I know that the families aren't really satisfied with what he was doing. They came out and they talked about his foundation. One family in particular said it was basically all show. And I mean, it's yet to see, because it's not like you can really make meaningful change, because it's not like he was the one that caused this. But I mean, like, is it even a good idea for him to be promoting Utopia right now? Like, do you think that he should be waiting like even longer, you know, to really even come out with this shit? Because it's like he hasn't even really performed at all. And it's not like he's just like, sure, like he's accepted in small circles. I've been seeing like him at like small little shows, like DJing and stuff and performing, but it's like, I don't even know if he's like accepted on a major scale. Like no festival wants to book him right now still, and like it's not like anyone's rushing to like get him on like sets and stuff like that, you know. So it's like, I wonder what exactly is the move with that. Like, is he gonna drop it even though he's kind of like blackballed, or is he just gonna just fucking do his own festival? I mean, probably some people won't show up, But Travis Scott has a lot of fans, and I feel like the majority of the people, like the average person that listens to music, that is just like a fan of everyone and happens to listen to Travis's music, their opinion might have went down. But like the diehard Travis fans, like the majority of them, the vast majority of them, as time has gone by, I've been seeing them like say that it wasn't his fault and stuff like that. And really, I don't really even think it was totally his fault. Like, he might have some part of the blame, but it's really not his fault, like, totally. Really, it's more like the organizers and his manager and Live Nation and all those people, because it's not like Travis Scott is the fucking, like, he's not the main person that's out in the field and should know this type of shit. And no, he doesn't know about how many medical people there should be at a festival and shit like that. Like, you point to someone, like, you think Tyler the Creator knows that shit when he throws his, like, Flognog festivals? Like, nah, man. Like, these people, these fans, they, like, if not even fans, the people that are hating and stuff don't really have an understanding of how that type of shit works. But on, like, bringing it back to Utopia, like, I really feel like he should be waiting a little bit longer, you know? Like, he should wait for his court cases to finish and, like, wait for his, like the victims to finally, like, be at peace, really, before he drops the whole project. I mean, sure, he's just promoting it, but obviously if you're getting billboards for it, he's gearing up for some new shit. But it's like, I don't even understand how you're gonna, like, do that when you're still battling these cases and shit. Like, you're just gonna go on tour and forget, like, the shit didn't happen. And maybe his initiative that he did was, like, so people would think that it's, like, concluded and there's closure and shit, but, like, it doesn't seem like there's enough closure to drop it. But maybe that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comments what y'all think. Y'all think it's too soon, or y'all think that he needs to just drop it and get over it? I don't know, man. It seems so far away, but so close. Let me know what y'all think. Real stay safe shit. You already know. Peace.